Hey girl, protection. It's like that. Snap, snap. Well, hello there, YouTube love there. Welcome to La ZZ Show, where we talk about shit I want to talk about. And today, I'm filming this in NYC in my old stopping grounds, my old bedroom. Yes, and work. And I'm just so happy to be back in NYC. I'm visiting mommy, family, friends, stuff like that. My old animals, my animals from here. So I'm going to try to post a picture soon enough for you of my big parrot. Hello. Yeah. That I raised all the way till she's 13 now. She lives here. She lives here because it's easier. And I came and visit her. I'm so happy to see her. I'm just really so excited to be here in NYC filming this for you. Today's show is about the big old, Hollywood blockbuster movie that is big and is a big shit right now. It's Steve Harvey's Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. Yay! No. Okay? I saw the movie and I was not impressed at all. It was a Medea movie all over again. I mean, all it needed was the big old cliche, church number with the hallelujah, Jesus, oh, yeah, love, and all that bullshit. And then it would have been a Tyler Perry Medea shit, cliche, black people, black exploitation movie, whatever. Because I haven't seen a good black movie since The Color Purple. I mean, what happened to the good movies? The real good ones, Whatever. So anyway, it was shit to me. It was shit. I mean, I'm just surprised, right, that we need a movie like that we need a book like that, to teach us as women how to be women. I mean, our mothers and their mothers and their mothers' mothers already knew better, okay? Said the same thing Steve Harvey's saying, and Steve Harvey's cracking some jokes with it, being a little hip and a little cool with it, and, put a little, funny shit to it, and now all of a sudden, old-fashioned common sense is worth all this money and all this fame because he's promoting this shit everywhere and everybody's like, really, really, really? I mean, stop with the bullshit. I mean, when did we forget that why buy the cow if the milk's free theory? When did we forget that? Why would you buy the cow if the milk's already free and the girl's giving out her coochie to everybody? You should know that. You should know that if you're a woman, if you dress a certain way, you're gonna attract a certain type of man. And if you don't know that, then I'm sorry for you. Then you need to go buy Steve Harvey's book. But I think that Steve Harvey is capitalizing off the ignorance of these young women and these young stupid men that they don't know shit about nothing no more. Now, in the movie, there's this girl, right? And there's a spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen the movie and you don't want to know nothing about the movie, you have to go. Okay, so go. Right, for the rest of you that probably seen the movie, here you go. There's a young woman in the movie, and she gives up that ass, and one day, or when she meets guys in clubs, she gives it up, and the ones of why they didn't call her. Okay, now let me tell you something really quickly. You don't need a book to tell you this. Stay out of the club scene, okay? You don't want to get a guy from the club scene anyway. And if you give up your ass to a guy that just met you, he's not going to even have time to value it. It's just like nothing to him. But women and men too, they like to exchange the energy of love, and this is why they like to have sex. They like to connect, okay? And it's a very spiritual thing where people don't even realize it. They just think they jumping off or they doing what their thing. What do you think you do when you have sex? You're connecting. And you feel this need to fall in love and to feel love even if you don't realize it. So Steve Harvey is taking something beautiful and making a game out of it. Because he actually is letting you think that you could change a man and you could make him great and wonderful, or a man could make a woman. No, a woman is supposed to act like a lady, not think like a man. She's supposed to think like a woman. She's supposed to think like a woman because that's why a man is attracted to her as a man. Just like there's no book out there saying act like a man but think like a lady. There's no book for a man to do that because men are perfect, right, as men. So women are perfect as women too. Just something ugly happened with the earth when women started allowing themselves to act like hoes. It's act like a lady and stop acting like a hoe. That's what the book should be, but whatever. I guess he wanted to make it clever or make ladies be, oh yeah, I act just like a man. I act like a man and shit, and I think like a man. No, you don't want to think like a man or act like a man. As a man, don't find it attractive at all 90% of the time when a woman is acting anything like a man or thinking like a man. If he wanted to think or act like a man, he would be gay. Right there you go. Anyway, the movie is nothing more than a big commercial, okay? It's a big fucking jellied up commercial, or jellied up and glittered up of for the book. I mean, it's promotion. It's more promotion for Steve Harvey. Now, give the guy this. His hustle is fantastic, and he's cha-ching, 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 laughing, ha, 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 all the way to the motherfucking bank. Yes, off your money. He ain't making no money off of me, boo-boo, because I saw that for free online, and boom, that's how Zizzy do it, okay? Don't waste your money if you don't have to. You could find a link somewhere here, and not here on YouTube, but here on your computer, and you can watch it online for free. But why pay for the movie? It's crap. It's crapolia, okay? I mean, it was worse than a Madea movie. It was worse than a Tyler Perry Madea cliche movie. We haven't had a good black movie, because all our black movies are exploitation movies, as far as I'm concerned. Girl. Yeah, girl. Girl. And it's always that. It has nothing to do with anything spiritual anymore, anything deep. Last good movie was, what, The Color Purple? I mean, we gotta wait another 20, 30 years to get a good movie popping? I mean, this shit, it's crap. There's nothing in the men are acting like women and acting like bitches and acting like fools, and they're not treating their women like queens, and not treating their women like wives. And it's like, oh, women have to do all the work. No, men have to do the work too. I said, that's the problem with this world. Men have to do their part too. Say it with me. They need to soldier the fuck up, right? They need to man it up. They need to get their hands off their little, devices, because they like to play video games and live. Because I don't have a man like that, but there's men out there like that. They want to play video games. They want to live off their women. See, when I was growing up, men didn't even dream about that. No, they were like, They want to work. They don't even want you to work. They want to work. They want to be men. They want it to be men. Something happened. Something scary happened, okay? And then we got Steve Harvey coming off his whole cloud, because, we all know in America he cheated on his wife or whatever. And now he's in love. And now we listening to what Steve Harvey got to say, because he is a relationship guru, right? He's a relationship guru now, and we got to listen to him. Well, I won't, and I say don't waste your money on that book. Don't waste your time. But, if you want to help Steve Harvey out, which I don't think he needs our help, because homeboy is not on welfare. But whatever. You want to help him out, you want to throw some pennies his way, that relationship knowledge that he's giving out is just pure old school shit, wrapped up in some new, pretty paper, and given to you again. It's like, it's old knowledge you already know. You already know this, okay? Why buy the motherfucking cow if the milk is free, okay? You know this. And he's giving rules, big time rules, the 90-day rules for giving up that ass, and don't give it up. You should know to put a value on yourself. You don't have to put a whole bunch of days or numbers on that. You just put a value on yourself. You wait a little while, make sure that he cares about you. Let him prove it to you, and then you give up that ass when you feel a connection. That there's going to be a loving connection. Well, whatever, poof, that's there. I just want to say, don't waste your money on the book or the movie. I wouldn't. I would not. Okay, and by the way, like I always say, click like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching my show. Mwah.